They moved into Gori, encircling the city with tanks and unloading troops at strategic areas inside the heart of Georgia. Their intentions aren't clear, but this is an absolute violation of the ceasefire agreed with Georgia. Columns of tanks and trucks loaded with soldiers control all access in and out of the city. Some cars with fleeing civilians on board were allowed to pass. The Russian commander wouldn't say what would happen next, but he told me they intend to teach the Georgian president a lesson. These are regular Russian army soldiers. They arrived in South Ossetia at the start of the war. They told us they're going home. They just didn't know when.
Well, this is absolutely bizarre. The general is making his men form up to show, I think, to the outside world that they are a regular army. It's difficult to know whether they are or they're not. But they're obviously being put through their paces on drill. We're on the outskirts of Gori, but as I say, this is absolutely bizarre.
The greatest fear of the civilians still in Gori and its surrounding villages are the militia pushing in front of the tanks, looting and its claimed killing indiscriminately. This man, clearly frightened for his two children, had abandoned his car and walked out. He told me the militia were looting and burning homes. They're killing people, even women, he said. A few hundred meters behind him, smoke was rising from what he said was a damaged home. On the outskirts, more civilians gathered at a petrol station trying to get a lift to Tbilisi. These people had stayed behind, survived the bombing, but wouldn't stay through this invasion. The Russians are advancing without meeting any resistance. The Georgian forces have withdrawn to Tbilisi and disappeared. The Russians are now all-powerful here. The Georgians can do nothing. And Moscow's actions illustrate its contempt for the condemnation and criticism of the international community. Stuart Ramsey, Sky News, Gori.